Choose life. Choose a job. Choose a career. Choose a family. Choose a f***ing big television. Choose good health, low cholesterol, and dental insurance. Choose fixed interest mortgage repayment. Choose rotting away at the end of it all. Nothing more than an embarrassment to the selfish f***ed up brats you spawn to replace yourself. Choose your future. Choose life. Why would I want to do a thing like that? For me, it's reason when you got it's Thursday. This is actually surprisingly still in tune. Somebody die here in battle? Oh my god, check this out, Patty. This is ye old empty pack of cigarettes. Say the statue. We'd have more on that if we'd figured out where the episode went. Welcome to episode 30 of It's Thursday, everybody. My name is Justin. I'm your host. Still here. Still queer. I'm actually this haggard because I've been spending so much time recently looking for episode 20 of It's Thursday. What the happened to it? We don't know. We were hoping to find episode 20 by now, before episode 30. We were holding off making this episode. We went down the Delaware River, as they say. You know, good old, you look up George Washington, all that stuff. You know, Delaware River is synonymous with him. And I just imagine like Washington, row, going across the Delaware, like him like standing in the back of it, arms akimbo, like, yes! Well, we were down along the Delaware River for a spell. What's up?
Phone call.
Patty's got a phone call.
I did not, but if I did, it was maybe a phone call.
Two guys bumped into each other and they did this whole like huge boom, boom. They were just so excited to see each other and the hug/handshake. It was just like, what the hell is going on? They're like, boom, like I saw it coming. They were like, yo, Bill, yo, Joe. It was like, boom, boom, grrr. My God, these people haven't seen each other in a long time. It's just such an exciting moment. He's like, remember last week when we were at that party? I'm like, what? They just saw each other? What is up with that? That's so weird. Where's that f***ing guest at? Okay, welcome back to the show, Art.
Thank you.
I was worried there. I thought we lost them. We were just talking about episode 20.
Episode 20. Whatever happened to episode 20?
First of all, take that ridiculous thing off. Well, I'm insulted that you showed up wearing that thing. Since the 1930s, Sadie has resided in Proprietors Park on King Street. William Thompson, known as the Duke of Gloucester, purchased Sadie in France in the 1880s.
That's a totally classy statue.
But it was bought from...
Life-size naked woman?
She once stood in the garden of the Thompson Mansion at Cumberland Street and the riverfront. William J. Thompson, Billy is in parentheses, you know, like in quotes.
Oh, William.
But call him Billy. They should only do that if it's not like a popular nickname of that name.
You're given your name. You choose your nickname.
I wish I could choose my nickname. It'd be Whoa! I paid good money for that! Thompson Mansion at Cumberland Street is where Sadie used to be, and then the Duke of Gloucester purchased Sadie and... What'd you say? Duke? Duke of Gloucester. Duke of Gloucester. Duke of Gloucester. There's a Duke of Gloucester. What did he look like? Let's put a picture up.
Insert picture here.
Well, there wouldn't be dukes now. Dukes like don't look like dudes with cell phones. You know, like
you look like the cover of that Genesis album.
What?
Duke.
Yeah.
That's the spy cam.
That is a spy cam. I
Well,
feel
not
like
anymore, but I mean it was.
Yeah, you had to point it out.
So this teacher of mine, he also teaches a karate class, self-defense for the ladies, right? Yeah.
That's how I would meet chicks.
And that's totally how he meets chicks.
You know, if he sneaks up on those girls, like he knows what they know. It's like, oh, she ain't ready for this one. Yeah, that's Friday, right? Explain what the Jersey Devil looks like.
Like a horse.
There's like one popular drawing. It with the trolley in Haddon Heights. I could just imagine that area like just going, ah! Ah!
I was right! We're gonna die!
Not so loud on it, it's Thursday. It's only 30.
In 1909, the Jersey Devil was sighted in Gloucester City.
An occurrence in Gloucester City.
The Jersey Devil is said to inhabit the Pine Barrens in southern New Jersey.
The Pine Barrens' most infamous specter. Apparently the Jersey Devil has been seen in this town of Gloucester, so...
January 16th to the 23rd of 1909, hundreds of sightings occurred throughout the state. Cops in Camden shot at the Jersey Devil, to no avail. Here in Gloucester City, the Jersey Devil found himself in the yard of Mr. and Mrs. Evans at 2:30 a.m. This would be January 19th, 1909.
So they're looking down on their shed in their yard. They're watching from their house aghast as the Jersey Devil is cavorting on top of it.
Mr. Evans recounts the story as such. It was about 3.5 feet high with a head like a collie dog and a face like a horse. It had a long neck, wings about 2 feet long, its back legs were like those of a crane, and it had a horse's hoofs. It didn't use the front legs at all while we were watching.
Mr. Evans opens up the window enough to say shoo.
My wife and I were scared, I tell you, but I managed to open the window and say shoo when it turned around, barked at me, and flew away.
The Jersey Devil barks at him and then flies away. The folklore of the Jersey Devil is that he was born in the Pine Barrens somewhere.
The legend has it that after bearing 12 children, Deborah Leeds, who was dismayed to discover she was now carrying a 13th.
What's that? It's Thursday, episode 20. That guy, last time I saw him, he did this to me. I used to look like this. And personally, I'm sick and tired of him accusing me of eating too many donuts. You think this is a donut? And if you don't think I still got it, he is wrong. As a matter of fact, if you see him, tell him I'll see his ass in court. Episode 20 can suck my baby. Anyway, back to me.
So this girl came up to me and she's like, hey, your teeth rock. What's your secret? And I said, Crest White Stripes. What's up with that movie Ratatouille? The whole movie is like, oh no, like you just can't find out that a rat's doing it all because that's disgusting, right? And like the whole time I'm watching the movie, I'm like, yeah, it must be okay because the whole audience is supposed to be on board with the fact that it's just okay if the rat's cooking food. Like, we as the audience are like, this is a great movie, the rat can cook food. But God forbid, like, the human beings in the movie are gonna f***ing freak out if they find out it's a rat. And I'm supposed to be cheering for the rat? That's why Ratatouille doesn't work for me. Don't see Ratatouille.
I'm Shannon.
And who are you here with today?
Joku.
Tofu?
No way. No! That is crazy.
Well, I agree with you that fried chicken just sounds gross. Sometimes, I mean, it hits the spot. It's like, what, should we leave this chicken around because he might do great things? He might build a chicken rocket. Yeah, I guess chickens are smart, but if I was a cannibal, I'd probably eat a smart person or a dumb person. place that we were gonna do it's Thursday. We were gonna sit right here, and you know, one camera was gonna be on that tire. And remember the intro was me coming out of the water and going, "It's Thursday." No. I don't understand how you can go beyond laughing in a joke. I love when like a comedian goes off on a bit and then after a while when it's over, like everybody's like clapping at the end. Shouldn't you just be laughing harder? Like instead of like, oh, that was good. That was a good bit. Episode 30, everybody.